I want to tell you something that may seem a little bit random. I've developed a new addiction. It's called Harbor Freight. I don't know what happened. I walked in there one day and just started wandering through the aisles, picking up things, turning them over, and half the tools in the store, I had no idea what they did. But something in me said, I bet I could figure it out. So what I did was what any other man would do. I went home, I pulled up YouTube, and sure enough, there's a video out there for everything. Before long, I'm using tools I didn't even know existed. And here's what I discovered. When you have the right tools in your hands, you can do just about anything. And that right there is the heart of Mission USA. My name is Anthony Bauman, and I serve as your Mission USA administrator for the Congregational Holiness Church. And if I could summarize our heartbeat in one phrase, it would be this: grow churches and equip leaders. Imagine a church that is healthy, not perfect, but healthy. A church where the pastor is not burned out, where leaders are trained and confident, and where young people don't feel like the future of the church, but they feel like the present of the church. That picture right there is why we do what we do. This past year, ministers walked through our ministerial internship program and stepped into ministry prepared, confident, and connected. New churches were planted. We fed families who would have gone without, and we encouraged pastors who were on the edge and reminded them that they are called and they're not forgotten. We worshiped with thousands of students across 6 states and 3 countries. We traveled over 35,000 miles on the ground and 15,000 miles in the air. Not for appearances, not just to be there, but for presence. Because see, ministry happens where people are. I want to be honest with you about something. I drive a 2011 Toyota Sienna with about 260,000 miles on it. I put over 35,000 miles a year on that van just to travel to churches, districts, conferences, and pastors who need someone to show up. And right now, it needs thousands in repairs just to keep it running. And the radio doesn't work. And I'm not telling you that to complain. I'm telling you that because I want you to understand what Mission USA actually looks like from the inside. It looks like showing up for people. Every April, we do what Scripture calls giving of your first fruits. Proverbs 3:9 says, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Not the leftovers, not what's comfortable. It says the first. This April, we're asking the CHC family to give $40,000 through our first fruits offering. That 1 month of generosity funds everything we do at Mission USA. Youth leadership development, pastoral support, leadership training across all of our districts, travel, and yes, part of that will go to a new van. Not a new van, but a new used van. I was recently with a pastor who was weary. He wasn't broken, he wasn't about to quit, he was just carrying a lot. I went to meet with him. And when I left, he said something that has had me thinking ever since. He said, I'm glad someone showed up. That is what Mission USA is. We're the ones that show up. We want to show up for you. When you give to First Fruits, you're not giving to a program. You're putting fuel in the van, literally and figuratively, so we can keep showing up for churches, pastors, and leaders. I want you to know something, Pastor. I want to be a resource to you. I want you to know that when you call, I answer. When you need help, I show up. That is my commitment to this denomination. And I want to ask 2 things from you this April. First, give your own first fruits gift, whatever that looks like for you. And second, consider receiving a special first fruits offering from your congregation this month. Not every church can give the same amount, but every church can give something. And when every church gives something, that is when we exceed the goal. You can give at church.com ff26 or send a check payable to Mission USA with the First Fruits offering in the memo. See, we believe we really are better together. And I believe that the best days of this denomination are still ahead of us. Give your first and give your best at church.com. We love you, we're here for you, and God bless.